Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. They're saying that the guy in the garden, St. James, that his name is Mark. They give his name as Mark. They're saying that he's wrongfully being blamed for what's happening in the area. And they're saying it's actually, let me see where to start with this. He is the only person that is willing to stand against the persons carrying out the robberies, shootings, and murders in and around the area. He is the one that is chasing these people and the ones they bring in to commit the robberies and shootings out of the area. For instance, his crippled neighbor was robbed and beaten by one of these same people. Mark hunted them down to retrieve the items, some of which were found hidden in the garbage on the Garden Main Road. This angered them very much, and that is where the problem really began. Mark is the reason why all of them have to run out of the neighborhood and change addresses to Lower Carlton and multiple other places. For example, this other person who has a gun charge and who robbed a German woman and multiple times. These particular people who have robbed and have been charged multiple times. The last time at gunpoint, the other family is being blamed for the robberies. Okay, so they're saying what is happening is that there's someone here who is saying that the Gaskin family and Mark are being blamed wrongfully. That's what they're saying. While the person is saying that they're not involved in the situation, they have been paying very close attention for 2 to 3 years. Everything that flared up majorly since the return of Bubbles of a Lower Carlton address, a very dangerous individual who has funded multiple shootings and murders from here and abroad. For example, the shooting of the Dingo from Carlton, from the Lower Carlton address. Let me go on down. They involved in murders, shootings, which he ran from the country after doing it. He ran from the country after doing what he did. Okay, so since he has come back from abroad, he is trying to take over the entire West Coast and recruiting all of these people. They're trying to get Mark and his people out of the way by any means necessary. Okay, this is why they're accusing him of being involved in the Born a Man incident. Okay, so they're trying to steer you away from Mark. They're trying to steer you away from the Gaskin family, and they're saying that there are other people that are doing these things. Okay, so they're asking you, not me, they're asking you to do your homework. I just blog on behalf of people. I blog on your behalf. Okay, and when I blog, you do your homework and get back to me so I can update my blogs. You do your homework, get back to me, speak truthfully, speak the truth if that's possible for you. I'll put it out there, and then we'll hear from the commenters in the comment section of YouTube what's what and what's not. But this blog is to cover Mark. This blog is to cover the Gaskin family, and they're saying that there are others involved who are trying to take over the entire area. There's a lot of talk about different gangs trying to take over areas, so it's something you need to keep your eyes on. Okay, keep your eyes on that. This person has called, different people's names. I'm not going to repeat the names because those people may be blogging with me on other matters. Okay, I'm not sure about the real names because they're all anonymous, but just in case this person is someone who blogged with me on the Gaskin matter, for example, I don't want to put that name out there, so I'm going to hide that name and just say that the guy Mark, they're saying that he's not involved. In fact, he's a good guy. They're saying the Gaskin family, we're hearing that they're part of a cult, and again, they're saying that family, they're the good family. So you go from there. Okay, you take it from there. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.